Today we will be testing out the new Grok Imagine image and video generator by Grok, the AI company of Elon Musk, and at the same time we will compare it to the state-of-the-art offerings from Google inside Google AI Studio. So without wasting any more time, we're going to get started with the first image prompt, which will be about a golden retriever puppy sitting in a field of daisies at sunrise. We define the lighting, the depth of field, and that we want it to be ultra realistic. So I go to Google AI Studio as well, Imagen, I select Imagen Ultra, I paste the prompt here, and we're waiting for the generation to happen. So the results from Grok Imagine are multifold. You can see multiple variations of the prompt you've given. And you can see here so many puppies getting generated. The more you scroll, the more generations that happen. And this, in general, is a very nice photo, I gotta say. It's not that much realistic. I think this one is a little bit more realistic, but the final result is, as we can see, very, very nice. And here we can see the result from Imagen Ultra from Google. I gotta say that this is for sure not a puppy. I can understand a little bit that the lighting and the realism is a lot better on Imagen 4 Ultra, but you get only one variation of picture, while on Grok you get so many different ones. So I really like the response from Grok. I also really like the response from Imagen 4. I think Grok is a little bit less realistic, but in general for content creation, I think it's a little bit more useful. So let's go over to the second image generation. Let's go back. Let's add the prompt to both image generators. So this one is about a cyberpunk husky wearing neon glows standing in a rain-soaked futuristic alley. And we can see here the husky being generated in multiple images. As we can see, the images are not realistic, but I got to say that they're very stylish. They look very, very nice. I kind of like this image as well. And this is the image from Gemini and specifically Imagen 4. I gotta say, that looks nice. And both, I think, generators with their own specific style worked pretty nicely on this image prompt. And we're going to add a third prompt, and finally we will move into video generation. So let's add another prompt. I'm also going to change the resolution, increase the number of results, and I'm going also inside Grok and placing this prompt. What we can see here is obviously Grok Imagine is a lot faster and gives us a lot more variations, which I think is very useful when you do massive content creation, even though the quality might not be as good as what Imagen 4 Ultra does. So let's see the responses from both models. Okay, this is very, very nice. Imagen has done a tremendous job in terms of realism. Grok also did a very good job. It feels a little bit, less realistic in general, but I really like how many generations it gives to us. But in general, I think the image generator from Google is a lot better in terms of realistic things, while Grok is a lot better for non-realistic things. Like when we've seen the cyberpunk thingy, I think it's a lot better than other, results. So we're going to move now towards generating videos. So right now, generating a video inside Grok Imagine is not natively supported. You have to get started first with an image, which will be turned into a video. However, inside Google AI Studio, we can go instantly to video generation. Sadly, there is only availability for Veo 2, so we cannot have a direct comparison. So I'm going to show you the Grok video generation inside the Grok platform. So here we can see like a dog getting a frisbee, and we're going to make it, we're going to give it the prompt again, make a normal video. So the video is actually generated right now, as we can see. So the idea is that you first generate an image or just give it an image, and Grok is going to turn that image into a video, and you can also add an additional prompt to do whatever you need. The greatest part about all of this is that it comes completely for free. This is something that I really like, and you can see all your previous generations. I have already tried this feature out. It's very good, but not for realistic stuff. So here we can see the dog getting the frisbee. Boom, it got the frisbee. Very nice. And it also generates audio with it, so listen to it. Okay, so in general, I gotta say that for what you needed to do, it's a very nice, generator, because it gives you a lot of variations. You can use multiple takes to find the exact one that you like. So I think this is very powerful. By the way, I wanted to let you know that right now I have a school community completely for free. I've opened it up and you can join by just, clicking on the school community link down below. And here I'm going to be populating it with a lot of lessons, from AI automations to coding with AI to image and video generation. So you are going to find a lot of courses inside here, accessible completely for free to you. And I really want to grow this community and make it as big as possible. So make sure to jump in there and become part of the community. So this is like an image that was generated for a dog patrolling a neon light street, and we're going to generate a video out of it. I give it also the prompt once again, so the video generator understands exactly the context of what we are trying to generate. But in general, I really like the prompt generation that is happening. And here we can see already some videos or potential images that we can use for this video generation. And you can turn any image into a video by just a single tap of a button. Like you tap this and it makes a video. So I think this is very powerful. And this is a dog patrolling the streets. Okay, I really like this. I mean, you could create so many things like with this Grok feature that is completely free to use. I think this is going to be something very powerful. It looks a little bit like Sora 2, even though it's not as realistic. However, a lot of videos are not about realism, it's about animated stuff. Especially for kids, you can create some very interesting things. So we can see this video as well. And that looks pretty nice. I mean, you could literally make stories with voiceovers with all of that stuff if you've got loads of creativity and time and interests. And all of this is completely free to use to generate images to videos with audio as well, which is super powerful. So I'm just going to do one more generation inside Grok. We're going to give this drone shot following a pack of sled dogs running through snowy mountains. And again, all of this is so free to use. You get multiple images variations, you get multiple videos variation. This is really powerful. See this, you can turn this into a POV video. This could be an absolutely tremendous quality video getting generated inside Grok for you to use on social media completely for free. Like you could use this to talk about a story over snow, a story about a husky that sacrificed itself. You could do so many things with this kind of videos and generate whatever you need on the back end using, like, for example, 11 Labs and an A10. Like, a lot of people don't understand the power that this holds. Truly. See this is pretty amazing. It goes from this image to this video, getting this sword from like some kind of drone. I think this is very powerful, in all honesty. You can share or download it with a click of a button. That's really powerful. It's not the most insane video generator, but in general, it's a very powerful image and video generator. And you can literally just go ahead and generate videos from other dogs as well, just to show, to people multiple angles of the story you want to make. So I think that's very powerful. So let's say that we generate a video from this image as well. So we got a drone shot at one side, and then we have a drone shot from the dogs coming towards us, and we can merge these two things to create a very high quality, shorts video, AI generated shorts video. So you got to understand how to use these things and merge the free capabilities of models that are provided and given to you to create something that is worthy of making money. So you can see this here, and boom, the dogs are running towards us. So there are a lot of capabilities, and you can find variations of images that you can turn into videos. Like I think this is another very powerful feature from Grok, the suggestion engine that's powering other videos and images to generate. Like, there's a lot of different capabilities. And guys, at the end of the day, this is going to get only better from here. So maybe potentially open up a niche channel could only get you more and more views going forwards. So you should look at this as a business opportunity. I would say Grok Imagine being completely free and giving you so many options at each generation is very, very powerful. And yeah, I think this is pretty insane, in all honesty. Like, this is very, very tremendous, very high quality. I really like it. And I think this is just the beginning. So thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.